I'm Matt Austin. I'm a data architect at Quaero within our solution design and delivery organization.
And I'm Lisa Sousa. I'm the Director of Projects here at Quaero for the Solution Design and Delivery organization as well. Common feedback that we hear from our clients, particularly as they're starting or even as they continue as mature marketers through their organization is the problem with data. And data is fundamental to all of the activities that a marketer is doing as they're planning, as they're doing their executing their campaigns, and particularly as they're measuring how well their programs are doing. It's such a common problem, and it becomes something really important that we focus on with our clients, and that is talking about a data strategy.
Absolutely. Really, as you mentioned, the first step in working with our clients is helping them define their data strategy. So that means first starting it and taking a look at the source systems. What systems are collecting information about the customer, whether that be a CRM system, maybe a survey application system. It's really understanding all those different customer interaction points. And then how do we collect that information and make it usable for marketers? So we'll need to understand what types of data collection processes that we'll need to look at in order to bring that into really an actionable marketing database. Once we have that information, we can start to build out our marketing database and our data architecture. Really the key being is to deliver a customer-focused data architecture that will enable multiple different customer touchpoint strategies and processes to enable our customers to make better marketing decisions. But there's also challenges to that. One big challenge I think that with our clients, working with our clients, is data hygiene and data quality. So when we're dealing with all of these different source systems, we can have data that's inaccurate within the source systems. So you might have conflicting information about the customer, and we need to help them figure out really what the best source of information is in that particular situation. You can also have cases where data is incomplete. So some sources may collect customer information, demographic type information, firmographic information, where other systems don't collect it, or maybe it's just inaccurate. Maybe those systems are inaccurately capturing that information, and you need to incorporate all this information back, and really we need to work with our customers, and we work with our customers to figure out really what the core best customer record is in those situations.
And I think that talks also, the point that you're making about having different systems and the collection of different data among those systems talks to the inconsistency that we see, and which is very common. As we bring that data together and consolidate it so that our customers are understanding more about their customers and the total view of how their customers are interacting with them, it becomes really important for a clear and consistent identification of the customer as well.
Absolutely.
It sounds somewhat trite, but it's really fundamental to any marketing database. And without that clear identification, then you're going to be missing out on opportunities to interact with your client, to deliver the appropriate messaging to that client, and really to understand how well you're marketing and how effective it is. So as I think about looking at establishing the customer, you have to look at relationships, and particularly in business-to-business marketing, we have scenarios where there are multiple levels of an organization, and knowing where you're trying to target. Are you trying to target at a branch level? Are you trying to target at a headquarters, or is the decision making really at the enterprise? So until we have good data we're able to consolidate and have a rounded view of the customer, we're going to have some problems with our marketing.
And I think you said it well. I think in this day and age, customers really demand to be targeted with relevant content. And by collecting data through all of these different customer touch points, we're able to get really a good 360-degree view of the customer and really enable marketing to contact the customer with relevant content at the right time, and really, giving them that wow factor.
And through the right channel. I think we see all of our clients really getting into very, very broad touches, meaning the multiple channels that they're using online and offline. And it becomes really important for marketers to have access to the data of how they're touching their data, how they're touching their customers, and then how those customers are responding in kind. And so again, the data becomes fundamental and very central to all of the marketing activities for our clients.